Hey everyone, how you doing? I hope you're all okay. I hope everyone's staying safe and they're doing as the government says. We're going to be carrying on with Dragon Ball Super Chapter 59. I've not had a chance to see this yet, so this is going to be an actual reaction. Obviously, I'm still working through this pandemic. I'm back now, so we're going to get into this straight away. As you can see, we have Shimoreka and 7-3 down here, pretty beat and battered. They got back to the ship though, as Moro jumped down and stepped in with Sagambo. The ship's up here. I was thinking maybe, hopefully, I've been looking at this ship for a while as a setup. I'm thinking, hopefully somebody's going to, Gohan or Piccolo or somebody's going to go up there and take that ship out. So that they can't have a chance to regroup or anything like that. But we'll see what happens. You can see some spaceships down here. I don't know if they're the Galactic Patrol or not. But Shimoreka over here, he's just saying, whoa, it looks like one of the Saiyans has showed up. Obviously, Goku showed up in the last chapter. And then 7-3, whoa. Wait, did they recapture all our pals? Oh, there we go, yeah. Yeah, obviously, Yumba, the Macarena gang got captured, and some others. What's even happening down there? Yeah, so, obviously, they're all captured, but like these have not been captured yet, so it makes me feel like they've still got a part to play in this chapter, whether it's coming down to just do something sleazy to help Moro on, and I'm not too sure. But anyway, we're going to start this now. Chapter 59, Activate Ultra Instinct Sign, written by Akira Toriyama, art by Toro. Yeah, so translations down here by Caleb Cook and lettering by Brandon Bovia. So we got here Gohan and Piccolo and Goku standing on the cliffside, just turned Ultra Instinct. This will be rather interesting to see. Let me just get some water. Because we know now that he can tap into Sign at will. It seems so now. But he's not gone white. He's not gone mastered Ultra Instinct. You think if he could go Sign, if he could go Ultra Instinct, mastered Ultra Instinct, he would just go mastered Ultra Instinct. You'd think that, wouldn't you? I mean, Goku knows not to play around. He's not, like I said, he's not going through Super Saiyan God form or anything like that. He's gone straight to Sign Ultra Instinct. He knows Moro's a threat. He's on Earth. He needs to be taken out. You want to power up as best as you can. So yeah, it's interesting to see that he's might not fully been able to tap into that level yet. But we'll see what happens anyway. So we got down here Brush, and then we got Piccolo. Is that Ultra Instinct? Looks like he can now activate it at will. Moro's to think that such a lowly life form could use such a divine technique. Ah, yeah. Obviously, Moro. It's interesting to know that Moro knows what whether he knows what Ultra Instinct is, but he's he's seen it before, or he feels it before, or he's just heard about it because he's quite old. But maybe Moro's been up against something like this before. It'd be kind of fun to find out if he's got any tactics in his mind about it, because he doesn't look shocked. How surprising. He says that in a kind of nonchalant, oh, how surprising. Well, he's kind of taken back a little bit, but he's not fully like, oh my god, I'm caking my pants here. And Goku goes down to it. Let's do this, Moro, as you wished, Son Goku. And then he gets straight into it. It's finally started for real. The fate of the Earth, no, the fate of the entire universe is riding on this fight. And then the next chapter will come out, and then the fate of the entire universe will be riding on that. So yeah, it looks like Goku's cocking back, and he connects Moro on the shoulder. Let me just, yeah, sorry, I lost my way then, because it looks like he's just hitting Moro at such a speed or such a force. That Moro was taken back in this episode. Did he scratch him there? I'm not too sure. But yeah, he nicked him on his shoulder here, as you can see up here. And then Goku goes for it. Just how he was, fighting against Jiren, in the anime you see that scene with Jiren, and he's just kind of, you know, stood there and their arms are just flailing around. It looks like it's the wind pressure. He's just using the pressure off his fist just to hit Moro. We've seen that in the anime before as well. Jiren's done it, Goku's done it. So yeah, that looks rather interesting. It's pushing, like you can see here, it's pushing Moro back. It could be his fist, you know, it could be his actual fist connecting, but I don't see how he could get over there in time. It looks like it's the pressure anyway, because he's on the move here. Is that Goku attacking? He is with, oh yeah, there you go. Thank you, Jacko. Yeah, like I said, we all knew, but yeah, it's like air blasts, I think, kind of, you know. He's wiping his fist. He's whipping his fist really fast to fire off blasts of air. What a pesky attack. It's a cool technique. Well, yeah, to do, isn't it? You know, you're hitting the air that fast that it can create these power pockets. You'd think it wouldn't really annoy Moro, considering what he can take, but hey, it must be the pressure of, you know, of Goku. I don't know. Anyway, Moro tries to go with a kind of like upwards hit on Goku from the ground, and you know, he comes flying out. Moro sees him and goes for the blast, and then we got Goku coming straight down, like from the top, and then he comes straight down. Moro's caught off guard here. He just dances through him like it's, you know, like it's no over. Goku emotionless. He's been emotionless all the way through this so far. Connects with Moro. Like I said here as well, there's nothing like, Moro looks to be, you can see it here, right here. Moro looks to be getting those kind of like annoying veins. Like this is kind of an annoyance to me. So, and Goku's kind of like, not arrogance per much, but you know, he knows that he needs to do the job, and he's getting it done quite rapidly. I can say, you know, Goku is on the upper hand so far. I say that with air quotes because we clearly, you know, he's pulled out Ultra Instinct and that's great, but we know it's not Ultra Instinct mastered, and it's too early to decide this battle. We still got Vegeta and everything to go, so we know that Moro is going to be doing something. It looks like he's doing something here to Goku. Anyway, we're going through this. We got a few connects from, you know, there's not much to say. You know, Goku down here kind of looks like this image right here with these hair down there. Looks like he's Super Saiyan 3, Super Saiyan 4 down there. Anyway, we got this technique boasts heightened agility. So be it. It looks like, you know, yep, I only need to immobilize you. So it looks like Moro's, you know, got all these limbs at the, you know, by his ankle, his feet, sorry, his hands, stretched him out. It's kind of like, you know, how Frieza immobilized him in the anime, but in one big ball. Moro's just created small kind of 4 balls just on either side of his hands and feet to immobilize him. Interesting. It's smart tactically. It is smart by Moro. You know, when Ultra Instinct comes out, we saw it against Jiren. When Ultra Instinct comes out, you don't really get that much time to think about a strategy. You just get pummeled, and then you get flustered, and then you get angry. Yeah, so I'm not saying Jiren didn't think of a tactic or anything like that, or you couldn't, you know, think of one. It's just, you know, it's been that fast. You know, all we've seen so far is Moro get hit, blast, oh, and he's already figured out, you know, that this is too much to handle one-on-one combat. You know, he's not going to be able to touch him, it looks like, so I need to stop him with more physical powers, magical powers if you want. Let's continue. Sorry, it's not letting me do it that way for some reason. So we got Moro kicking Goku down. Goku, first reaction from Goku is he's annoyed because he can't move. Looks like he gets out of it here. He's going towards the cliff's top. He moves just out the way in the nick of time. Goes behind Moro. I love the design of Moro. He's such a really very nice designed character antagonist. What was that your magic? Sorry, but yeah, that was but only a single example out of a number of my techniques. So yeah, it's gonna be really cool to see how Ultra Instinct. We've seen what Ultra Instinct can do to pure strength, which is Jiren, and Jiren is just brute strength. And we've seen what Ultra Instinct can do to that, so it'll be good to see what Ultra Instinct can do with magic, because you know it doesn't matter how fast you are, how strong you are, you know how great you are. I feel like the powerful the magician like Moro is, it will always find a way to overcome it, either immobilizing him, gravity, you know, grabbing his appendages, stretching him, you know, making him, you know, do something mentally, physically. You can always find a way magically to overcome something, you know. It all depends if Goku gives him the time to do that. Anyway, we're getting into we're at Yard Rat again, and it's nice to see Vegeta. It's really, you know, Vegeta's been left on the back at the moment, you know, and he's gonna come up. This is why I don't think Ultra Instinct's gonna be working against Moro that much, because I think that Moro is gonna figure it out and just be like, well, I can do this against you. And Vegeta is gonna be learning some kind of you know, he's really connecting with his ki or chi or qui or whatever you want to call it, his inner self, and the technique that we don't really know about yet is going to be interesting, but he can sense him from Yard Rat. He can sense him, and we've seen a sneak peek of what Vegeta can do, and it's going to be good to see what Vegeta. Like I said, I don't want to see a transformation. I don't want to see a boost or you know, anything like that. I don't want to see Vegeta get green long hair or anything like that. No. I want Vegeta to stay as he is now, you know, base form, Super Saiyan Blue, whatever. I want Vegeta to grow as he is now and not get a new exclusive manga only transformation. I want him to be really in touch with himself. I want Vegeta to have the win. Whether you want Goku to have the win or anybody else, comment down below, but I want Vegeta to have this one. Anyway, Vegeta is just saying Moro is finally making his move, and there is one. The one opposing him is Kakaroto. There's not much to say here. You know, we got Moro on the offensive now, you know, dodging through these laser beams, kind of like how Kefla was doing, you know, against Goku in the tournament of Arc. All that good stuff. Yeah, we got these lasers. Who's that? Oh, oh, poor bastard. Sagambo on the corner here, still in the, you know, you never see that. He got disintegrated pretty much. Goku sent him straight towards him as well, it looks like. You guys back off some more. Sure thing, got all out, and don't worry about Earth. Sure thing, go all out, don't worry about Earth. We've already gathered up the Earth's Dragon Balls. They're at Dende's place. That means you can always put everything back to normal. Got it. Yeah. Does Moro know about that? I'm not too sure. Does anybody know about that? That they got Dragon Balls on Earth. I can't remember if Moro does know, or he knows, or if anybody's overheard that. I don't know. Anyway, shoot, they go. Goku goes all out. He looks like he's going to do the Kamehameha. Moro's still got this kind of energy field around him. Yep, Kamehame. Looks like he's spun round. I'm not too sure what's going on. Oh, okay, yeah, Kamehameha. It looks like Moro is on the move. And he's, yep, connected with the Kamehameha. Because he figured out that this was an illusion. And it's hit him. You saw right through the illusion how perceptive. Yeah, I've seen that trick before, which he has. Many times probably. We got a key blast going on here. Not a key blast, sorry. We got Kamehameha going on here. You know, Moro trying to defend it. You know, here comes the Z Warriors and Jacko coming out 17 and 18 here. And Goku's here, I take it. Well, did he come back stronger than ever? Hard to say. We aren't able to read his key. Yeah, nothing much to say here. You know, it looks like, you know, Goku and just a fight really going on. You know, there's not much narrative. It's nice to see though. It's nice to see they're really getting into it though. You know, really, you know, Goku and Ultra Instinct's giving Moro a run for his money, making some big connections here. One against the shoulder, one against the head, and how Moro's going to take that, we shall find out. One again up here, and Moro is getting he's getting ragged around a little bit. You know, this is a good thing about Moro. He's he has been getting ragged around. He got ragged around by Boo. You know, he got ragged around the first time with Vegeta and Goku, and you know all this. He's not some invincible warrior that's gonna, you know, oh, we need to be super strong to beat him. No, he is strong. Don't get me wrong. He's very strong. But he's not untouchable like Jiren was, which is good to see. But he is a massive threat. As you can see here, he's got all of Goku in that kind of like energy field again, it looks like. And he's dragging him down with him. Goku's doing his air pocket blast again. And hitting him with it. He's still kind of stuck in this kind of like energy field. As we can see down here, you know, getting hit, get the stuff falling, and oh, looks like they both connected with each other in the stomach. You can see here, let's get a close-up of this, because that's a very beautiful shot that is right there. Goku's fist in Moro's stomach, and Moro's fist in Goku's stomach. You can see it's really connected with Goku and Moro. They both look like they've took a big hit there. You can see it down here as well on both the faces. They're really, you know, I've been hitting the gut like that before, and that is the face you pull. You go down. You get hit in the gut like that, you are going down. So yeah, taking some damage there. You can see Goku's kind of still holding his stomach a little bit. They're both going head and both going back into it. Seems like Dad and Moro are on equal footing. No, quite. Goku's clearly faster, so he can win. Well, Moro still hasn't tried absorbing energy. Yeah, like it. Yeah, we all know, you know, Goku is going to be faster. He's going to be sharper. He's going to be, you know, more offensive in this case, you know, with what he's doing. But Moro's still got a lot of techniques that Goku and the rest do not know about. That definitely, one of these techniques is definitely going to catch him off guard. Anyway, we've got Goku flying towards him. Looks like he's getting some balls here. Oh crap, here we go. The energy absorption, that's it. Here's Goku. Oh no. Fake out. Moro's kind of like, what just happened? And there's the fake out. He vanished again. Behind Moro. Hits him. But it looks like Moro's grabbed him. Throws him, and then here comes the absorption, and then yep, it looks like he's done the fake out again, I think, as I thought. Of course, he moved at top speeds to dodge the energy absorption. I didn't realize that was possible. He basically takes care of Moro's main move. Yeah, but he can still kind of like Moro. I feel like Moro can just use something else, you know, to get the absorption out of him. And that's And that means Dad won't get his energy stolen, and he's already got the advantage in battle. He can win. If he keeps it up, Goku can win this. They're getting ahead of themselves again. You see this many times with the Z fighters, and especially with these two. You know, Piccolo. You know, Piccolo's meant to be this master, you know, teacher, this wise man, you know, technically gifted and, you know, powerful and all this. And, you know, every time he sees somebody lands a few punches, he's always like, yeah, they can win, we can win, we can win. I mean, you're getting ahead of yourself again. Everybody always gets ahead of themselves. It's not over until literally disintegrated, gone on the floor, dead. That's when you start, you know, celebrating. Until then, keep your head in a swivel. Anyway, Goku, bang, 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 hitting Moro. He's really taking Moro. He's really giving Moro a run for his money now. You know, Moro. You can see it in Moro's faces. He's really getting annoyed. But Moro's taking a lot of punishment, and he's not on the floor. He's not keeled over. He's not doing this or that. He's taking it, as you can see here. A massive spin something from Goku there. I'm not too sure what that was. Kind of like span around and kicked Moro, and Moro's on the ground. And it looks like Goku's starting to feel the effects of Ultra Instinct. We know that Ultra Instinct takes a massive... Sorry, I'll say that again. We know that Ultra Instinct takes a massive toll on the body every time you go into it. And, you know, whether Goku has learned to obviously regulate it more, but he's going to struggle still. Let's see what they say. Classic Goku, who knows what hellish training he's been through, and he's probably still had that Ultra Instinct from Form left, the one with the silver hair. Here we go. Big old question right here. The big question. Does he still have it? Now we're cutting to Miras, Whis, and Beerus and the Oracle Fish. I'm sure after Gohan says it, they're going to clarify what it is. It's usually what happens. Marvelous, well done indeed to train Goku to this extent. It's good that I thought he was taking Miras back to the Grand Kai. The Grand Kai, bloody hell. Jesus Christ, the angel. My God, I forgot his name. I sing your praise, Miras. Thank you. You're so hungry. Hey kid, you spent a good long time in the mortal realm. Know any tasty recipes? I wasn't listed with the Galactic Pro, so no. Nope. And then, yeah, go Beerus, what a waste of time. Has Goku mastered Ultra Instinct then? Can we expect the silver hair? About that. See, you know it's coming. You know. You just know. Crack, bang, wallop, kick, wooden punch, Goku and Moro back on the attack. Here we go. Here comes Moro again with this technique. How long Goku can keep this up for, I'm not too sure. Anyway, what's wrong? You seem so eager to be done with this fight. You believe you found the way around my energy absorption. Goku, huh? But you've made a grave error. I only consume energy to fill my stomach. Weakening my opponent and strengthening myself are only fortunate side effects, not the primary goal. And we got Goku up here, just kind of like, the what? As such, I will happily devour your energy after you are defeated. Defeated how? You thought this is all I could muster? You fool. So it looks like Moro's not been going out. As you can see, Moro hasn't been fighting at full strength. Now he's starting to power up. Now the battle's starting to get a bit more interesting. Bang, bang, bang. This will be great to see when it's animated. If they animate it smoothly and you don't have any inconsistencies, it'll be great. Anyway, Moro's really going out now, which this is kind of surprising. I actually thought he was, didn't know he had this much energy left in him, because it looks like Goku's really shocked and surprised. I've consumed countless planets since our previous encounter, all of which have filled me with enough power to transcend the very gods. Now he's gone past the gods, which, gods have different tiers. You have like, you have the Kais, you have the god of destructions, the angels. Pretty much god of destruction level that he's past, probably. That chi, it's enormous to a terrifying extent. So Moro's, he's like Jiren now. He's past, he's the more. Is he immortal? I'm not too sure. He's past well, he's not god. He's surpassed even the gods now. He has a Moro over here. He's firing some kind of energy blast off at Goku. Goku whips it to the side. Moro comes behind and grabs him. Topo style grabs him. Now I understand why you didn't employ this form during the entire fight against Sagambo. Oh, I missed that off. Yeah, mix that up. It looks like he's sucking the energy from him or something here. I'm not too sure. Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's took him out of Ultra Instinct. Is he out the battle now? That's interesting. It's because you can't maintain it for long. Whacks him into the mountains. Did he take the energy out of him, or did he just hit him with something hard enough? I'm not too sure. So he's only able to achieve the sign level. Yes, he never managed to activate Ultra Instinct form. I see. That doesn't bode well. Sign serves as the gateway to Ultra Instinct, but it isn't stable. Maintaining that instability consumes an enormous amount of energy. Okay, so it's a pathway into Ultra Instinct. So yeah, okay, and that's cool. It's that one more step before achieving the ultimate. But obviously in that form you're going to consume the massive amounts of energy. Were you aware? I was. This battle hinges on Son Goku's ability to manage the energy drain while keeping up as long as possible. So yeah, he needs to maintain that consumption of energy and the strain on the body while lasting. You hope to bring our bout to a hasty conclusion while you still had the stamina for it. But too bad for you, I've been waiting for your inevitable decline. I should have realized you already figured out my weakness, but still. If you were just stalling for time, that means you don't think you can beat me when I'm at full power, huh? And if I can keep hitting you with all I've got, I can win this. Boom! Back into sign, which is a good thing to see. Sorry, Maris, but a stamina balancing act during the battle just isn't my style. So you still had some power left. Good. Now I'm intrigued, and that's where we end off chapter 59, waiting for chapter 60, which will hit in May 20th. Maybe it'll be out a bit more, maybe it'll be out a bit less. I'm not too sure, because May 20th is just around the corner. I don't know what I'm on about there. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. And you made it this far. Well done. Congratulations for you guys if you did make it this far. No one ever does. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like, subscribe if you want to. More reactions are going to be coming. Give us some suggestions about what you would like to see, and comment down below how you think Moro and Goku fight is going to turn out. And until the next chapter, take it easy, stay safe, stay locked up, and bye.